Hey, you. Yes, you. Your niece called me the other day and said, hey, can you talk to my aunt? She's walking around in some clothes she shouldn't be. Okay, not really, but maybe. Maybe she didn't call me, but maybe this does apply to you. My name is Jenny Jones Thompson, and some friends call me Jonesy. You're welcome to also have a little blog called jonesythompson.com where I like to help women put their look together. In fact, I kind of live for it. So if you need my help, that's what I'm here for. I had a question the other day as I was doing some videos of cleaning out my closet and trying to be transparent about what I had and what I was getting rid of. And someone asked, when clothes get too small, should I toss them or not? Okay, and I include myself in this group because as I cleaned up, I had to get real that a couple of pairs of pants were one, if not two sizes too small. I'm at least one size larger right now than I have been in a while. So I'm in the boat with you and I completely understand. I sometimes think to myself, maybe I'm gonna wear those again. But let's consider if we got rid of them, okay? If you let them go, then you're getting rid of that whole temptation to pull them back out again. See, here's where many of us think, myself included. I'm just going to leave it in the drawer until I'm back down to that size. It will only take me a few weeks and I'll get back down to that size and then I'm going to wear it again and I'll be so glad I kept it. Meanwhile, as you left it in the drawer, you're going through your laundry and you still can't get to doing laundry. So you pull that back out and you're like, oh, it's no big deal. I'm just going to wear it to run Johnny to school. And then you end up running 5 errands in those clothes. Do the words camel toe or muffin top mean anything to us? Come on, we have to think about it. So you want to get rid of the temptation to pull that out as a convenience piece. We need to get rid of it, okay? So consider it for that reason. The other thing is that once you get down in size, your taste is probably going to have changed in that little bit of time. And if you don't believe me, maybe you need my help a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, your taste likely is going to change. Ask yourself, honestly, if I were repurchasing a pair of black pants, would that be the style that I would get this go around, or would I want something different? Okay, most of the time you would say, I've had those for a few years. I need to let them go. And that would be the truth. So your style is going to change a little bit before you're back down to the size you want to be. By the time you get there, by the way, you really will have earned, I think, the privilege of getting new clothes, okay? Because you've been disciplined. You've either been working out or eating better or maybe both. You can even use that as incentive for yourself. When I get down to that size, whatever, XYZ, I don't even want to say a size because we have so many conceptions here and there about this size or that size. I don't want to say a single digit or a double digit or anything because it just stirs up feelings in us. But you know for yourself what size you think is good for you. When I get to that size, I'm going to go get myself a couple of pairs of pants and 3 new shirts or whatever it may be. And that's your incentive possibly to get back down. But in the meantime, you're not going around wearing things you shouldn't be. All right. And maybe then in your mind, you're thinking, yeah, but what if I don't have the funds by the time I get to my ideal size? What if I don't have the money to go back out and get those things? And I've already spent, that's the other thing, I've already spent like $150 on at least on these items right here. I know I did. Okay, can I be honest with you? Can I be totally real with you right now? You have a little bit of a scarcity mentality. Okay, I'll point the finger back at myself. Have a little bit of scarcity mentality. You're worried about what you're going to be in lack of for a situation that hasn't even happened, okay? And if you're a believer, God has even said that he clothes the lilies and you're that much more important to him. He doesn't say he's going to put us in Dolce & Gabbana or Versace or Saint Laurent, or he doesn't give us labels. I mean, he's not promising us labels, but he does say he'll give us what we need. So believe that you'll be provided what you need when you need it. I think it's really big to think about that. And actually, all the better if you can express gratitude in your mind right now that you're going to get down to that size. I'm so thankful that I'm going to be, or even say it. Like, I'm so glad I'm the size blah, blah, blah that I want to be. I'm maybe putting too much emphasis on size, because you understand when I say size, that size isn't everything. Health is really a lot of what's going on. I'm really a believer in inside out beauty, and part of that is just health. Health itself is the inside, along with your spirit, and it's all important. So don't just hear me say size, but you do have ideal sizes. We all have things in our mind that we would like to achieve size-wise, okay? One thing that will help us get rid of things is to have a notebook. Write it on your list. As you purge that pair of black pants that don't fit anymore, you're gonna write on your notebook, I need black pants, if you don't have any that fit. Okay, or you're gonna write down white blouse, or you're gonna write down whatever, and those sound like really boring items to buy, but you're gonna write down whatever it is that you're letting go of, and pat yourself on the back as you do it. Keep up with what you're letting go of, because you should keep track of this progress you're making to get rid of clutter. But put it on a list, and that way you have some feeling of control over the situation. I know what I need to get in order to have the clothes I need for my lifestyle. Okay, so simple. Put it on a list and pat yourself on the back for the things you're decluttering. It's awesome. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please hit me up on social media. On most platform, I am at Jonesy Thompson. And I really appreciate the opportunity to chat with you. If you haven't already, like my Facebook page, please. Jenny Jonesy Thompson. And I'll be back in touch soon.